I'm staying here at the Whitehorse motorcycle campground. It's called the Yukon Motorcycle Campground, I believe, and it is an awesome place. Over there we have a propane-powered fire pit. You can sit around a picnic table and have some visiting time if you like. Storage building. Up here we have heated showers and washrooms if you like. There's a place to do your dishes and a second outside shower right here. So I just had my breakfast and come and did my dishes here. And this walks right through, as you can see, to the shower side. It's wheelchair accessible. One of the best parts of this whole thing is this shop. You can just walk into this shop and use some tools. There's a compressor, there's a motorcycle lift, there's a jack, some oils and stuff, whatever you need, you can use. And just up the hill is a restaurant, licensed, and a beer vendor, so you can buy a beer and bring it back to your campsite if you like. There's, I'm not sure how many, probably at least 10 or 15 campsites where you can set up your own tent. And then there's a bunch of these, I'll just go down this way and show you. A bunch of these tents that are already set up. They're around $100 a night. Sleep 2, so each person would pay $50 if you come with a friend. Yeah, just all set up, ready to go. Let's walk in. Pretty awesome. I would recommend this to anybody if you're traveling. Last time I was through here, it cost us over $300 a night for a room. $100 a night is pretty reasonable, even if you're by yourself in Whitehorse. And yeah. So yeah, I've already had my oatmeal and banana for breakfast. And got a cup of coffee on the go. So I'm just gonna tear stuff down and get ready to go. Okay, it's around 7 this morning. I'm just getting packed up, ready to go. Apparently the road might be closed about 300 kilometers from here due to smoke and fire on the road, and so I'm going to head up there anyways and see if I can get through. If I can't, I can't. But oh, that's the first fall down of the trip. Just a second. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I went into that hole. There we go.
And that's a sign of a real adventure, right?
Okay, that was the first one of the trip. Just check things over. Good. We're good. Oh, okay, we'll see ya. Okay, we're gonna hope that don't happen again. Good place to happen with lots of help. And we are just leaving the Whitehorse Motorcycle Campground. we're gonna head north and see if the highway is even open. Yesterday it was closed due to smoke, and that'll kind of make up my mind if I'm gonna carry on or go to Alaska or exactly what I'm gonna do. Looks like a nice morning to start riding though. Mountain scenery's great. So, we're on our way. Oh, Whitehorse is just a booming city, I'll tell you. It must be growing. Just busy, busy, busy. The airport looks like it's getting a huge expansion. I was downtown last night and it was just so hectic and busy, it's just crazy. Well, I met quite a few people at that Whitehorse motorcycle campground. Funny thing, it seems like better than 50% of the riders anyways are 60 years old or plus. I guess it's just a sign of the times, I don't know. Well, even though the road's closed, supposedly, I'm going to take a ride up there. Maybe they're letting some people through. Not sure. But anyways, it's a nice morning. Not sunny at all, though. It's a little bit cool. Could be because of the elevation. Mile marker 292 on the North Klondike Road. Kind of nice scenery. I'm just crossing the river at Carmax. The 511 road information still says the highway's closed due to forest fire, but you may get shuttle service may work when conditions are right. So I'll go for a drive, see what happens. I think it's about another 100 kilometers and I might have to turn around, but that's all right. You can see the smoke now. Well, I'm about 10 kilometers north of Carmax. Some of the scenery here is gorgeous, but you can certainly see the smoke. I don't hold much hope of getting through, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, if nothing else, it's going to have been a nice ride up the Peely crossing and then back to Whitehorse if the road is closed and I can't get through. I'll just have to head back to Whitehorse, spend the night there, then decide from there if I'm going to head for home or there's an alternative to go into Talk and then up through Chicken and into Dawson City that way. That would kind of put me behind my schedule by quite a bit, but I didn't really have a schedule, but just an idea in my mind where I wanted to be certain days. Anyhow, enough rambling for now, and we'll just carry on. I'm just coming into Peely Crossing. This is where we find out if we can continue or not. I don't see any road closed signs, so possible the road is open. Here, we'll find out right now. There's a chance of getting piloted through or not. Just go talk to this fella here. There's no chance. It's been a nice ride up here. And I'll have a nice ride back. Either way. Okay, the story is that yes, they're piloting vehicles through, but it could be between an hour to 2 hours before I get to go. But so I'll just pull in here and wait it out a little bit, find some place to park over here somewhere so I can sit off the road. Find a bit of shade. And we're good for a couple hours. Okay, this is my escort vehicle. We're doing the run. Gotta go. So yeah, I had about an hour or so wait. Wasn't too bad. Still get me into the campground in plenty of time tonight. Hey, I honestly believe what we're seeing here is smoke, not clouds. There are two pretty big fires, one on the right there and the one on the left. See where the fire is across the road. Pretty smoky. Still a few hot spots on both sides. Yeah. And they got a bad spot coming up here. It looks like really smoke. Yeah. Good old wildfires, not nice. Definitely see why it was a concern for traffic with both sides of the road burnt like this. It'd be pretty dangerous. Still bugs out in this smoke though. I still just got hit by a couple. You'd think they'd be all gone, but yeah, well, that's a wildfire close to the road. Big one burning over there, too. Another spot along here. Wow. Once you get one started, I guess it just keeps jumping. No smoke here, though. That's a good thing. Okay, let the yuckies begin. Construction and water trucks. I kind of despise them. I sometimes think I'd rather have the dust. But it is what it is. There's only so much time to do this construction in the summertime, so they got to get her done, and they can't leave the dust to be just as thick. Well, they can, but they don't. I'm just coming up to the Dempster Highway turnoff. So I guess the real adventure begins shortly. I'm not sure how far I have to go up here to Tombstone Campground, but that's what I got to make today. It's 4 o'clock, pretty much. So hopefully not too far. So for the second time in my life, I'm going to head up the Dempster Highway. Tombstone Park is about 70 kilometers. Takes about an hour, the lady said, maybe a little better. So that'll be good. Anyways, this is the bridge that starts the whole thing off. And the river is moving pretty good today. All the rivers up here are always flowing pretty good. Okay, Tombstone Park, next stop, I guess. Oh, I might have a stop in between that somewhere, but that's my aim. It's very, very hot today. The Yukon's in a heat wave, 27 degrees. I think they're usually around 20 degrees or so this time of year. So anytime you stop, it's pretty hard on the body. I just read on the sign there, the next service is 370 kilometers, so that would be Eagle Plains, I think. So, might be coming into a bit of rain here. I don't know, that I thought it was smoke at first, but I think that's rain. So I think I better get my gloves out and my tank bag cover. My tank bag does not like rain. Okay, well, the dust situation has been alleviated, but I'm not so sure I'm happy about that because I'm into some rain. Temperature dropped by about 8 degrees. It was 27 or something, now it's 18. And it's not raining hard yet, but I hope it doesn't either. I don't know if it's the altitude or we just have a thunderstorm blowing through, or I'll have to be very cautious. I think when these roads first get wet, they get pretty slippery. Hey, I'm just entering Tombstone Park. It's a big natural preserve. I'm not sure how far into the park the campground is. I'll just have to watch for it. Well, check out this for scenery, eh? It stopped raining, but I guess because I'm in the mountains, the sun has already gone on the other side of the mountain, so I think I'm arriving at Tombstone Mountain Campground right shortly here. The sign back there said 2 kilometers, so this may well be the turnoff. This would be it. Okay. I'll have to find campsite 35, I guess.